Okay, I'll just start the first paragraph, and then Chief, you can just read off.
Okay.
the part. So the Makwa Sahgaiehcan First Nation has taken a bold step into processing meat for distribution across Saskatchewan. The First Nation has officially purchased Country Choice Meats located in Duck Lake, Saskatchewan. The company has been well known for dedication to excellence, reputation for quality, and a commitment to building long-lasting relationships across Saskatchewan grocery stores, butcher shops, and retailers with the best pork products available since 2007.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone, and thank you, William, for the smudging and the prayers. For our First Nation community, the purchase of Country Choice Meats allows the opportunity to engage Saskatchewan's food industry with solid business foundation and that can provide quality pork products across Saskatchewan. It is a meaningful economic approach to developing food sovereignty, not only for our own community, but for the First Nations community across Saskatchewan.
So this is an exciting venture for Makwa Sahgaiehcan. Not only are they one of the very first First Nations to get into processing meat in Saskatchewan, but they're also the first First Nation-owned entity that will have retail products for purchase across Saskatchewan retails. We are looking forward to developing, branding, and expanding the products provided and developing Indigenous engagement within the industry. This business concept and values are not new to Saskatchewan, in that with First Nations ownership in the food industry, when you purchase a Country Choice product, not only are you feeding yourself, but you're also feeding a First Nations community.
I would also like to say sorry for the council that can't be here, but they're out being busy right now, so.
Congratulations, Chief Ron, on your new acquisition of this company. The way I look at it is self-sustaining, food sovereignty, and moving forward in a self-sustaining community. Makwa with creating their own economic development and bringing home, really bringing home the bacon. And self-government and sovereignty is always important, in my mind, is always important. And this is a step in the right direction for the community of Makwa. And I'm hoping that you're very successful, Ron, and that Chief Ron, and they move forward. And I understand you're looking at moving forward in the beef industry as well as the pork industry. And I wish you all the best in you and your community, and keep moving forward.
Congratulations, Chief. It's always exciting to get into a new venture, and also exciting for the membership. And hopefully, in due time, we'll be able to, like Vice Chief mentioned, venture into other avenues, expanding and so on and so forth. So congratulations, Chief, and to your membership as well, too.
There's a bright future for our community, so lots of jobs coming up.
Questions? That's what I was gonna ask is, what are you looking at in terms of the number of jobs this will create for the members of the community, or just what this will mean going forward in terms of local employment?
For local employment, because the facilities in Duck Lake, we're talking about building a programming where if some of the community members want to work over there, then we'll kind of assist the cost of living and whatnot. But right now we do have First Nation employees over there right now through the Saskatchewan Penitentiary Program. So we do have First Nations working, which is, it's actually a 2-for-1, because we're getting them out of the system and we're actually paying them a decent wage too, and so they're learning how to work again and then get back out there.
Right, and you said it was just this past Wednesday that you officially took over?
Yeah, February 7th.
Okay, and what happens next then in terms of just what you need to do to, you talked about branding and just making it your own sort of thing. What sort of process is involved going forward?
So we're looking at maybe some repackaging. We're gonna come out with a new logo, and then obviously we have to go to our stakeholders and see exactly what they want and how they want presentation done. So we're definitely getting out there with literally just every single industry partner. There's processed meats, there's just wholesale meats, and so It's kind of working with the current chain right now and then delicately ramping the system up so the facility can ramp up, but the sales ramp up. So we are, we're working with, people from Federated Co-op, we're working with people from, some of the other industries, and then obviously building a distribution line. There's a distribution line already. The company's been around since 2007, so it serves a lot of the industry already. We just want to ramp that up a little bit more.
Right. And so, yeah, and that's another question would just be, how widespread currently is the product, like in terms of where people can buy this, and I guess you plan to make that, spread that out even more, grow that?
Yeah.
As far as availability?
Yeah, so currently the product is pretty popular around central Saskatchewan. So right now we want to get out to, we obviously want to come up to northern Saskatchewan. We want to be able to take care of our First Nations communities on the east side and First Nations communities on the west side. So we're going to make an effort to get out to our First Nations communities and supply directly to that as well.
Right.
And then we have processed products, so we want to get that into the gas bars and whatnot.
Right.
And then obviously just start supplying. We supply restaurants, we supply a lot of places.
So eventually people could walk into a local store here in this area and in the Northwest and pick up your product.
Yes, that's exactly what we want to see. So in the near future, you'll find you will shop in one of your local retailers in Meadow Lake and you'll see the product there.
Yeah.
And we definitely want the support of our Northwest community in that venture too.
And who owned the company previous to this? Was it?
It was I can't pronounce the name, but they're the Geierbrecher family.
Okay.
So
Okay.
they
It was
were
a family-owned business.
It was a family-owned
Okay.
business, and the son wanted to stay, so we said, well, hey, come with us, and then we'll ramp this up. Right?
Okay.
So, yeah. So.
Right on. Thank you.
I guess what products do you manufacture right now?
So we do a lot of processed meats. We do bacon, sausage, and pepperoni and beer sticks, and then we also we ship directly right to. We literally any piece that you see on a pig, literally it sells and goes out. So
Okay.
yeah. So a lot of processed and then wholesale goes
Yeah.
out to restaurants, to other butcher shops.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you.
thank you very much.